Hey, I was wanting to be waving a flag, but I don't have a flag. How do you rally around the flag to supersize and grow your business? Rallying around the flag, of course, means to support and come together and show support, especially in tough times, right? To show support for, now it means in this day and age, to show support for anyone or anything in almost any situation. But it didn't start out that way. It actually came from the War of 1812, the Battle of New Orleans in 1815. Andrew Jackson was a general, and he was rallying the troops, and he was trying to get them excited and rallying them around, of course, the United States flag at the time. Now, they went on to win the war, and Jackson became our 7th president from 1829 to 37. I don't know my presidents that well, but the point is, we won the war partly because of that famous speech and his rallying the troops around the flag and getting them excited about the battle that they had to go into and fight. You can now incorporate this into any situation. Actually, during the Civil War, it was used. The phrase was used in a song that got the people fighting for freedom. So anything we're fighting for or anything we're fighting against, we can say we're rallying around the flag. Protesters, marchers, picketers, you often see them carrying signs or flags or banners that people are rallying around. Banners with slogans and sayings that people get excited about, right? I remember at Girl Scout camp. Now I'm trying to think if there's an equivalent to, there's a ton of rallying around the flag examples from corporate America and from my own businesses where we would be getting in a tough time or we'd have a tough order or a tough project, and everyone on the team would have to come together to make sure that we got that project done according to plan or on time or to deliver a promise to a customer. I remember at Girl Scout camp, every morning and every night, we literally would gather around the flagpole, we would do a flag ceremony, and we would do announcements and things like that at the beginning and the ending of each day. It was a day camp. I did that for, years and years, which was super duper fun, by the way. Kids and girls are amazingly fun. You might see rallying around the flag, not gathering around the flag, rallying around the flag with respect to supporting a person, a candidate, a leader, an underdog. Sometimes we gather around and support an underdog, and that's, some of my favorite movies are like the movie Rudy, where we root for the underdog. I'd like to caution that we can stand for something or we can stand against something, and either way we're creating more of the thing we're standing either for or against. So I caution people, especially in coaching and consulting, to make sure that they're standing for what they want and not against what they don't want. Because guess what? If you are standing and protesting against what you don't want, you're creating more of that in your experience. So my question to you, to rally around the flag, to really help this to grow and supersize your business, how do you do that? Well, you do that by knowing what you stand for your ideal customers, for the people you serve, for your clients, for your employees, for your teammates, for your co-workers, for your peers, for the people that you interact with in relationships and in business. What do you stand for? Number one, do they know what you stand for so they know what to expect from you? How do you support them, and in what way do you support and stand up for them, and how can they identify with that? One of the most powerful things you can do for your business is to create an identity for the people that you serve, your ideal customers and the people that you've done business with and that have had success with your solution to their problem. How do they identify themselves after they have worked with you? And if you can come up with a way to describe them, and better yet, how do they describe themselves? How do they feel after they've worked with you, and come up with an identity for that? That will help you supersize and grow your business faster than anything. I think of a couple of business examples that I personally have run into with this. Think of, and you might not even ever heard of it, but there's a not website building, but a not website building, funnel building company, and it's just a software as a service program named ClickFunnels. And Russell Brunson has built this huge, like over 1 million people, organization of funnel hackers, right? That is rallying around a flag, pushing against the old way of doing business, going for, actually more for, they've moved more toward the way of doing business than pushing against the old, as they become the number one in their industry, the market leader. they've stopped pushing against, and now they're pushing for the dreams and success of their clientele, their funnel hackers, their ideal customers. I think brands that have raving fans, I think Apple, Harley, Tesla, things like that, it's because they represent an identity that their ideal customers want to aspire to, and they embody that for their customers. So that is the fastest, easiest way to rally around the flag and get lifelong customers and your customers' support and loyalty. Love to know what your experience has been with rallying around the flag. If you've created or if your customers have created for themselves an identity that is really, really powerful for your organization, your business, and your brand. We'd love to hear about that. Share in the comments below. If I can help you in any way, let me know. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where did it come from? And how might you use it to grow and build your dream business? Have a great day.